Hello everyone and welcome to ZeldaSpeedRuns. So today we have the Wind Waker Randomizer Season 5 tournament match winner bracket quarterfinals game 1 between Tanjo and Gymnast. So on commentary we will have Crystal Bellis and Godlink, and on tracking we will have Advocate and Kinyan. So thanks everyone and have a great race.
Thank you, Waka. Do appreciate it. Anyways, we have a gym. What a file name. Yeah, but Tanjo versus Jim, right? Dude, I'm excited.
A race between giants.
Yeah, right?
In the scene, like, this is a big one.
This is the race. Honestly, this is probably one of the races that everybody is looking at right now.
Yeah.
Very good runners. They've raced before. It's always been close between them, and it's a best of 3. So honestly, yeah, this is the season 4 rematch. We'll see how this goes. Honestly, it's gonna be crazy.
This could have been the finals. Honestly, it's for like this is a really good quarterfinals match.
Yeah. Boy, we had to pay out a different thing. Oh no. Anyways, yeah. So hope everybody's doing well. This 1 a.m. Well, it's 1 a.m. where I am right now because I'm not at home. But it
oh my god.
Yeah. Crazy. Right.
It's a bit earlier for me. 6 p.m. It's more manageable.
With and well, Jim clearly did not get that message. You should yell at him after this race. Actually, I think they go right into the next race after. So probably not gonna happen. Anyways, we're off. Where's Wow, Jim is not even using the regular model that he uses. This is strange.
Bow as the starting item. That's pretty good.
Oh no, they're asking me to turn up the mic. It's not mine. Don't worry about it. I got it. It's all the way up. Oh no.
Didn't spell from Salvage Corp.
Dude, imagine. Crazy. Anyways, I saw Wind Temple. And there's Earth Temple. Wow. Double Temple Seed.
Yeah, the best dungeons. Everyone loves a bit of the north and south. I think Jim is going to do his usual strategy of storing the hints while doing Mila.
I hate that, by the way. Terrible. Very Wind Temple.
Oh, wow.
Crazy.
And we have Tanjo on Cliff Plateau. I think that's the name of the island.
Oh boy, they can't hear me and Jim audio is echoing. Oh man, we're having a great time right now.
Fantastic.
Don't worry guys, I promise I'm saying smart things. Definitely not being a little shithead.
This is your bottom center. Ult is pushing.
Yeah, no, although Tanjo's doing some pretty standard routing. Went to Cliff Plateau and starting that, so they go to VPR.
Two dead chests on Cliff Plateau. So it's fun.
Yeah. Who doesn't like it? Tanjo didn't pick both chests. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. I'm guessing we got a dead VPR hand. If VPR is hinted dead, then I definitely want to peek the top chest because it's slower to obviously go inside, store the chest, and then go up there and be like, oh man, it's dead. And then you're sad. Oh, Ankle has a bow. Oh boy.
Neru's Pearl on Mother and Child as well.
Yeah, he could skip the inner chest at that point since it was dead as well, so that's unfortunate for Tanjo.
Yeah.
And it looks like we're gonna see some cyclist action from Tanjo. He warped to Southern Fairy. And that's
Bottle
about
on
the only thing
Mila.
you want to do. Bow on Mila? Cringe.
Bottle.
Oh, bottle. Oh, I saw the boat. The bottle wasn't tracked yet. It's like vanilla bottle. I'm like, what?
Early grandma. Let's go.
Tanjo might not get that bottle for a while. It depends on how long he decides to put off
Yeah.
that one temple. Not temple. Whatever the thing.
Windfall.
Yeah, windfall. The other temple. There's enough checks on it for
Oh.
it to be a temple. Or dungeon.
First tingle statue.
We do
So
need
that's
those.
good. Yeah.
We do know that we need those. Ankle does have a bow. That's kind of dumb. Yeah, fly across. I want to see what can I blame Advo for that? Unfortunate. Also blame Advo anyways. Oh, and there's a sword.
Sword, wow.
We do need those. Not
Yeah.
inherently necessary right now, but we do more damage now.
It's a good damage boost on the first one you get, so it's always good to have. It's bad to have it now and then going into a dungeon struggling because the sword just does no damage.
Oh, this isn't a first round race. This is round. I think this is.
This is winners quarterfinals.
Yeah. So yeah, this isn't round one.
Picto box on Tingle.
That's pretty nice.
That's
He
really
just
good.
peek top of headstone. That looks like something, I guess.
And the first Triforce shard as well.
I can't see that.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Tanjo can't see it either. That's why he keeps readjusting. I think that's the wrong one.
That's a piece of the Triforce, I think. I'm not sure.
Well, Tanjo will have to come back later anyways.
Yep.
Oh, it's a
Because no
Tingle
bait back.
statue?
Oh. Oh, that's even better.
Even better. I mean, looks like Tanjo is going to outset. We know Jim will be able to save Grandma on his trip to outset, but who knows? Maybe there's magically power bracelets, hook shot, and a bottle here, and Tanjo will be able to go save Grandma. It's magic. Anyways, it looks like Jim is setting up for some door cancel action. I think Tanjo's looking to get some money. It's very common to not have money.
Finding more health than money, though.
Yeah. You hate to see it. A lot of times, whenever you try to greed chests, brown chests for money, it never works out. I'll be honest with you.
It's a 50-50, but you still manage to get more health. And the final pearl on B-Ball, not Tingle.
Yeah. So we do have to get some money for that. That does come with a mail check. So it's the most important pearl out of all the ones that we have today, since Tachi is in Logic.
Yeah.
So storing Cortex, it lets us read through it, and once we hit a door, we can cancel out of it. Oh, it's Greg!
Oh my god.
Anyways, and we can get door cancel with it. So we can, I don't remember exactly how door cancel work. You'll have to ask a nerd, which I am not one of those.
Basically, walls don't exist in games.
Walls do not exist. They really just, walls are suggestions in this game, honestly, once you have storage. Store chests? Walls are suggestions. Get door cancel? Suggestions again.
Really nice roll clip from Tanjo to get into Jaboon's cave.
Yeah, the developers were kind of, they did some weird things to this game, but it honestly works out for the better for us.
Another Triforce shard.
Yeah, see, look, nerd. There's a nerd in here. Nerd. Anyways, Jim is collecting these killer bees with some door cancel, and we'll probably see him go into Linza's house.
What's even? Angular, maybe? That wouldn't.
I was going for that hint on angular by the looks of it. That can be kind of scary. So the problem is that we can't check the inside of the cave. So
Yeah.
if it's not for this, Tanjo will have to come back later. And it looks like Jim is doing some Lenzo door cancel. Is not having the best luck with it right now. That works. Okay. That was kind of scary on Jim's side, I'll be honest.
A bit sketchy.
Oh, wow.
Oh, double.
Hey. Tingle statue.
Tingle statue.
Required.
And
A shield.
a
We
shield.
do need a shield. We do
That-
need a shield.
That is required.
And yeah, Jim was climbing on the wall. And probably need 2 shields, but who knows? We do have Dead Wind Temple, so the chances of Earth Temple having something has kind of gone up.
Yeah.
Looks like Tanjo tried to do a little sneaky little rope up there. It didn't work out for him. Hate to see it.
It's a good chest outside.
Let's see what this gives. Delivery bag.
Delivery bag, okay. For now, we don't have mail, so.
Yeah.
But it's still really good to have.
The OG method. Oh, dude, you know why? It's because Jim is a boomer.
Money.
Jim has what Tanjo wishes he has.
Yeah.
Yep, this is really good for Tanjo's windfall trip. He will be able to pick up the exotic flower.
Yeah.
On his
This
first trip.
windfall trip is really good for Jim. Like, just everything just went in good order and managed to get more checks than he expected, I'm pretty sure. It's always good to have more checks than
Yeah.
you'd
I
hope
would
for,
say-
so.
Like I said, I think Tanjo will be in a better position now when he
And
goes to windfall because of that delivery bag, right? Because
Yeah.
he's going to be able to do. He'll be able to start the Zunari quest on his first
Oh,
trip.
yeah.
And that already
Yeah.
takes 2 trips to Windfall, so now Jim will have to do 3 trips, at least 3 trips to Windfall.
Yeah. Oh, that's a spiky chest.
Look, I'll be honest with y'all, this is not my setup. I am not even home right now. And there's command.
Command, good. Good to have.
If I shut this down, I don't want to ruin this person's setup. Because it's indeed not mine. So. Yeah, no, I'm still. You guys, I'm on vacation. I am not home.
Good vacation activities.
Yeah, no. So, Jim is gonna pick up a ferry here on his trip to Mother and Child. He's gonna cry when he sees that pearl. Alrighty. Calm is probably sleeping or something.
What
Was
time's
that
right?
hinted, by the way? I know we got a hint for a wallet earlier.
I don't know if it's that particular one that was hinted.
Wallet? Oh, so we don't have to check Islet now.
Oh, yeah. We don't need to check out of still since.
Yeah, no, so that's really good.
Tanjo is going to be able to grab, like, mail here
Mhm.
for the wallet.
Flame Momo. Oh, and there's our
Oh.
shield.
That's our mirror shield now. Well, we know where mirror shield will be.
You know, we're getting a lot of early shields. It makes you wonder how early Earth Temple is going to be.
But yeah, depending on the items acquired, it might be way earlier than we'd want.
Anybody wants, let's be honest.
Jim about to get the... What's it? Oh no, it was a Tingle statue here, right? If I recall.
Delivery bag was
Oh yeah, right, that's what I thought. I wasn't sure.
command and bracelets for ET. We do have command.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure bracelets opens up the first check. Yeah, command was on was the chest on boulder at DRI.
Yep. Boulder chests. Oh.
Jim, I wasn't sure if Jim meant to talk to Coral there because he went through his text super slow and then he sped through and I'm like, sure. Tanjo
Quick
collecting some
refresher.
rupees because the world is mean to him. Got kind of unlucky, but he does have 20 rupees now, so that's good.
Jim about to get the pearl.
Yeah. I will say Tanjo will be kind of happy when he does Pompey and Vera. Hopefully he does Tingle before doing anything else, since Tingle has that picture box and will allow him to do that Pompey and Vera check, and he will get more money. Nighttime, so you think he will? Yeah, I think so too. Don't mind Tanjo, by the way, just peeing his head through. Oh, and it's just a treasure chart, so...
Pearl's useless today.
well, you know, sounds about right. You don't need them for anything. There's that bottle. Private Oasis to Mulgara. Well, imagine if that's hookshot, by the way.
Ooh.
If that Private Oasis chest, the chest on Waterfall, if that's hookshot, nobody's breaking into Cabana unless you store a different chest and sail over.
Yeah.
Or door cancel, I guess.
Jim about to get nothing.
Well, you know. Did Jim peek the top chest?
I don't know.
Probably not, since he's storing this, since he's getting storage, yeah. So peaks are really powerful. You don't think about it that often. Because, like, well, if it's something, then I'm losing time, but if it's nothing, like in this case, you're saving the time that you have to do to get storage and store his chest and watch the cutscene as well of Link magically going up.
Jim with the alt strats.
Dude, I just go up the middle. Yeah, remembering everything though, that's kind of hard. Honestly, I'll be honest, I muscle memory sometimes doing stuff.
I don't do storage, so for me it's just walk.
Yeah. Left
For me
side.
it's wait for Leaf. Hey, at least we can't get Leaf in Tower of the Gods today. That's a good thing.
You're so right. We can get Leaf in Earth Temple.
Oh no.
It's even better than PUBG. Because if you don't have Leaf, you're going through the dungeon like vanilla.
Oh no.
Oh my god, no. Yeah. Tanjo marked off ET. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Oopsie. So that's a problem. So Tanjo marked off Earth Temple instead of Tachi on his tracker. On his personal tracker. You can't see it, people watching, because it's cropped and everything. This could be really bad. He might notice. Yeah, Jim's tracker doesn't work. Don't worry about it. He has the stuff. Just it's a common thing with Jim's tracker. I say that as an avid Jim watcher.
Jim just doesn't, like, just remembers.
I know.
It's one of his talents, good memory.
Yeah, so unfortunately, this could be what is Tanjo's demise. Because that is really bad.
Depending on if he realizes or not, I hope for him he does, because this is like, yeah, this is not good.
Yeah, it's not good. It's not a good position to be in. And he should have his hits written down, so I don't know. See, the problem is, you don't really read hits twice. If you accidentally talk to Coral, you will speed through his text. It's not like what Jim did earlier, where he was kind of going through Coral's text and then just zooming through it. It's like you speed through that.
So faith.
And Tanjo picking for Greg. I'm sure he's not happy to see Greg. He wants more.
Let's see what Grandma holds today.
Grandma. Secret cave chart. Grandma totally required.
Yay.
Yay.
Absolute joy.
Secret cave chart pod. We're in go mode. Anyways, we're seeing checks that have already been done by both runners.
Not. Trying to think, there's not much left.
Yeah. Jim will have to go to DRI at some point. He's probably
Yeah.
waiting for Grapple to go, so that way he can do that. So he can at least go into DRC. Is it Pat? Oops. I didn't say that. Oh, I'm signed into. I have
Wait.
It's me.
Angular to go. Wait.
So it could be
No.
that Zunari or one of our letters has that. It could also be the cave. We do know that we have access to Mirror Shield, and it could be
Yeah. It could be the cave.
Well, anyways, I hope Tandra realizes it, or else we're gonna see 4 dungeons today, you guys. Tandra's not gonna be very happy when he does Tachi.
Surprising enough, because of all the races I've watched this tournament, I think this is the first one where Dragon Roost Cavern, that I've personally watched that has Dragon Roost Cavern.
Oh yeah, no, you still need a way to get into the cave. You can get into the cave with Hookshot, so it depends on like where Hookshot or Leaf is. And if
those two items are buried somewhere in the other side of the map, this is gonna be painful.
You can get good water RNG. Okay, so then the question is, how do you get the chest? You don't.
Basically.
You cheat! Wow.
Yes.
We have attorney organizer here advocating for cheating. That was funny because your name is Advocate. That's funny. Yeah, so that was hilarious. Cheating is bad. Do not cheat in this game. You will get called out on it, and we will be very upset.
Because basically all we do here isn't cheating. We have basically redefined the base mechanics implemented in the base game.
Cheating is Pog. What is happening? Oh no, Ivan got away. That's okay. You know, it's funny that Ivan gives you a joy pendant because then they're like, well, we need this joy pendant to give the stuff to Miss Marie. And then they go, and I'm like, oh my god.
Oh, Jim going inside to Earth Pole Print. That's something we haven't seen. Well, oh, yeah.
Let's say he's checking mail first, which is understandable. You want to get every opportunity that you can get.
This is gonna be Mirror Shield for Jim, I think.
Oh, wallet mail, right.
Yeah, it's the wallet
Jim
one.
ever finished Killer Bees?
I mean, it's not exactly like he missed anything, but I don't think so.
I feel like he didn't.
What is happening with this scene? Tanjo marking the wrong dungeon. Jim completely like not finishing to the
Jim
bees.
really doesn't have to that 200 rupees from Miss Marie, huh? Yeah, no. Definitely did not, dude. This is a great restream. I don't know what y'all talking about. This is great. What a great
This is
restream.
amazing. This is...
Oh, okay. So I have an update, you guys. Tanjo has now marked off the correct dungeon. So now, good news, he's not going into Tachi. he
completely
now
dead.
successfully has Tachi marked off on his tracker, and Earth Temple is not. Yeah, luckily for Jim, it's not required. But, yeah. He probably also has it marked off on his tracker as well, so... we'll never... Jim will not finish this Killer Bee side quest.
Just goes back to Windfall and just runs into a kid.
Yeah. I mean, it works out for Jim, I guess. But,
yeah. Time save.
Time
Always
save.
good.
Alright, and...
Was that a good chest? I think so.
Oh, I can't see Jim's thing. It's blurry.
I think it was a good chest. Bad eyes.
Yeah. Definitely wooden. Dead. Oh, dude. Alrighty.
Oh, that's the thing. I feel like this training quest is probably going to be something that opens up a lot.
We do know that a delivery bag leads to well, not at least it's something that leads to Goma. So it's either gonna be another bow, which is probably not likely.
I think grappling. I think it would be grappling hook.
I mean, it could be the ankle has our light arrows, and we're all kind of.
Okay, so that means it's inside angular cave with lights and.
Well, no, it can be on a mail check. So it can be on Note to Mom. It can be on like Cafe Bar. Any of those that can be held inside the delivery bag. It's not necessarily that it has to be in there. It could also be that something inside DRC has what we're looking for.
Yeah.
Which is probably the case at this point. So we might have. So we're probably going to see a trip into DRC.
Jim about to get command melody.
Probably very soon, since Jim is here, and I'm pretty sure he doesn't have much of anything left.
I wouldn't be surprised if Jim took the trip inside.
Yeah, so this is gonna get very interesting. No grappling hook.
Yeah.
Jim remembering he doesn't have to store this chest. That's funny. Yeah, so we're definitely gonna see a trip into DRC. Oh, no, the boat! See DRC having Fire and Ice, which was solved path to Ganon. Maybe it could? What was that?
Could be a possibility.
DRC to Ganon? It could be. The thing is, Ganon hints are like anything. Anything that you need to beat this game.
Yeah, like it could be anything. It could be a sword, it could be like a bow, it could be...
It could be hammer, yeah. Could be hammer, could be grapple, could be boomerang. I mean, you know...
Could be hook shot.
It could be just about anything.
Everyone loves a boomerang.
Just anything that you need to beat the game.
Everyone's favourite item, the boomerang.
So, Ganon hints kind of suck. You kind of don't want to see them. You honestly want to see more hints for your bosses. Oh, Jim's audio is weird. Good old Windfall to Ganon hint. So useful because you never go to Windfall. Ever.
Oh yes. Cast Island.
He left his mic on. Oh my. How could you, Jim?
Oh no, Tanjo.
Oh, it's okay. He can save it. It's an easy save.
proceeds to miss.
It's fine, you got it. So Jim got a nice little peepee hop there. You select in.
One
No
good chest.
crap. I don't need an alarm. Copium. That's some strong copium right there. Anyways, there's our missing commentator. And there's Maggie's letter.
Oh,
For the next one. Jazz
that's
is
one.
actually gonna fall asleep now. Be like, alright, time for a nap.
I don't need an alarm. Never.
Step in again. So it could be Hookshot is in DRC as well. There's Ghost Ship Chart. I'm
Nice.
pretty sure. I don't think that's vanilla. That's French vanilla. Ghost Ship Chart is in here.
Yeah, it is. So it's
We
French
do
vanilla.
need that chart. It is Iron Boots, so that is required.
Oh, good things for me if Maggie's letter ends up being good.
So I have a very good thing for our runners. Maybe not necessarily for us, but Hookshot. This means Hookshot is indeed not in Wind Temple.
Yay.
Good news, because you do. Yeah, you need Hookshot to get into Diamond Step, and since Ghost Ship Chart leads to Iron Boots, you need Iron Boots to get in. So, yeah. Honestly, I'm
Just
surprised you can hear me. Everybody's been
Just
complaining
that's
about
not
how far
nice.
away I sound. I sound far away. I can't do it. We kind of have Wind Temple there, and you're so right. Actually, I kind of forgot about that. Well, I mean, it can have stuff, just not hard stuff. It can have Hero's Charm, okay?
So far, DRC is absolutely useless.
It could have Modelin's letter. See, it could have something. Because it can, that stuff can be in a high.
Ghost Ship, the Iron Boot.
Hero's Charm is required. I agree. Alright, there's Hookshot!
Yay!
Shocking! So it could be Maggie's letter leads to grappling hook.
Yeah.
Although, I can't imagine that Jim goes and checks that. See, I told y'all it was gonna be in here. I knew it. I think it's Path. Yo, it's a cave chart again. Thanks, Grandma.
I guess Hookshot is something, so
Hookshot, well, Hookshot is required. You do need it for Mulcara.
yeah.
Yeah, delivery bag for Guma. That was on Angular, by the way. Angular hate me. I think if you do standings? Yeah, there you go.
Angular Cave can be done as well. If
Could
it's
still
not,
be good for the cave as well.
yeah, if it's not nothing on mail, then it's gonna be Angular Cave. But seeing the amount of mail checks, there's a higher chance of having something on the mail.
That's true. So, 8-bag.
Big
What
bag.
is happening?
Big Pig.
We need power bracelets for Big Pig.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Joyful Shard on Jim.
The chain continues.
Is that all the? No, we're missing one Trifle Shard, and then we've got all the ones I think before being able to go to the end of Hyrule. That was really good English.
Jim picked up a key, right?
Yeah, he did.
Hmm.
He picked up 2 while he was
Yeah.
in there.
He might be going to check on Angular Cave now, actually.
Yeah.
Yep. It makes
Yeah.
sense, honestly.
It does, because we could see, because maybe it is the path item.
Yeah, honestly, it can still be Angular Cave, and that
Yeah.
delivery bag was kind of bait.
Well, we
To make
do need the delivery bag for.
Well, yeah, no.
the-
I'm talking about for the path to Goma hit, because it was Angular to Goma.
It would make more sense if it's in the cave.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah. So it could be that the cave has what we're looking for instead. And if Leaf is in a terrible place, this could be really bad for Tanjo. He hasn't been to DRC, and we already know that it's probably gonna have to go.
If cave is grapple, well, if it does have the required item, it surely is grapple.
So hookshot opens up. Logically, it opens up Diamond Step, but in this case, it also opens up this check that Jim is doing right now, which is Angular Cave. You need Mirror Shield for it though, but this is the big one. This Angular Cave check, since Angular is hinted. It also opens up top of Waterfall.
Yep.
And we do have a hint for, I think it was Mulgara.
Yeah, it was.
Grabbed Oasis, so it could be like Hammer. Actually, I think it just has to kind of be. Yeah, so there's a lot of checks that a hookshot opens up.
Yeah,
it also takes us one step closer to. Jim peeked that chest again. He's like, gotta make sure.
Yeah, it is private Oasis to Mulgara, so that also is something to look out for.
Yo, Boomer, let's fucking go! Yeah, I'm sure Jim is loving that trip to Angular Cave right now.
Jim must be so happy right now.
so I think we're all in agreement that it was for the delivery bag.
Yes.
Yeah, you fucking basted, Jim.
Now that means that with bait bag, it's going. So we know that Headstone is a Tingle statue apparently, so it's definitely not that, because that leads to a sword. Big Pig.
What? Tingle statues leads to a bow.
Oh yeah, it is bow. No, I don't know why I thought sword, honestly. I did not align the dots correctly.
It could also be that that we have to go forwards in DRC just a little bit. We don't have grappling hook. Leafless Horseshoe Pog. Oh boy, who's excited?
Oh,
This could give us some information about how, like, where it could be, if this is required. It could give us some information about it. If it's dead, you're sad.
This is going to be an interesting one.
Oh, dude, this seed hat is absolutely bullying Jim right now.
Terrifying me as a kid.
He can't even hit him.
Those things are terrifying. I'm sorry, like those. I don't know where they went in for. Oh, let's add something that's like. P-Hat's already traumatized, and let's add like a version that's like 50 feet tall.
Alka, the reason that they're not going is because, one, they don't have hammer, and two, you need grappling hook to get into private oasis. And there's nothing worse than storing the chest inside, and then you can't go anywhere because you don't have grappling hook.
Ah, Horseshoe dead.
Yeah, Horseshoe's dead. So we could have a late Leaf. We've already checked all our early checks, so at this point, Leaf could be kind of late. Which we saw in Jim's last race. Yeah, exactly. Imagine entering Cabana without grapple.
Perfect.
Who in their mind? Look at all these people that run this game that have definitely not done that. Who has the advantage? Honestly, I can't say that either runner really has an advantage. I would say,
Walking
has
each
checked.
other's footsteps, to be honest.
Jim has Angular Cave over Tanjo, but it's not really required. So Tanjo might put that off for a while. It depends on how he wants to do this DRC.
It's definitely just right now they're walking in each other's steps, so it isn't really a determined lead.
Can't really say. It looks like Tanjo's gonna go forwards in DRC. Makes sense. Yeah, your dungeons can be hinted barren. So right now we have one temple barren. And our dungeons are DRC and Earth Temple. So we're looking for Leaf in ET somewhere. You know there is a key in basement in DRC. If that's the case, then Tanjo will probably smell key skip. If I would have to guess. Another key. Email Jinskin that Maggie's letter and he'll get Ghost Ship chart here in just a second. But that does mean that if we don't find anything here, then yeah, you can hookshot that. I don't think it's in logic. Yeah, it's out of logic to get that. So that's locked behind grapple at this point, unless we get Leaf. But yeah, we have two keys that's locked behind grappling. Unless, like I said, unless we get. The dungeons that are required are Dragon Roost, Earth Temple, and Wind Temple.
The big three.
Yep. DRC with no grapple. Well, we already know. So Jim has also been in here already without grapple. So depending on where this grappling hook leads us, it could be pretty yeah, Jim is on his way to Windfall for like the 4th time. Jim will never not go to Windfall.
So Jim doesn't realise he didn't finish Killer Bees.
You know.
Stumbles upon a chin in the wild.
Nah, they've already reset their positions.
Yeah.
He did do Under Rope though. You're right. There was a shard in Under Rope Bridge. Alrighty, and it looks like Tanjo is looking at a small key skip here, which is understandable. That shard was hinted. Well, it's not now. I declare it unhinted.
Just remove the hint.
Yeah, look, see? It's not there. I don't know. See? I don't see anything for DRC Under Rope Bridge. Both our runners got that turnaround, by the way. It's something funny that you can do. It also saves, like, not that much time, but it's cool. You can just turn around, then the camera will follow you. It's funny. Nah. Jim won't check the kids again. He already has them marked off on his tracker that he's done them already. So we'll never see that. Power bracelets. Alright, well that's a big pig.
Wow.
Because I'm pretty sure Tanjo stored a small key.
Probably.
I can't really tell. There is light coming in, so I can't really see if he stored one at all. Yeah. Oh, he's out of logic. Then where the hell is this logic really taking us? Whatever. Oh, it could be on Needle Rock chest actually.
Do be a thing.
Or top of waterfall, yeah, that's right. I just couldn't see if Tanjo had gotten the key in Rat Room, because if Tanjo had gotten the key in Rat Room, that would have put those power bracelets in logic. But since he didn't, yeah, we're kind of out of logic. Lyric, the thing is that we got one of those keys out of logic. That hookshot thing that Tanjo did earlier, it's not in logic. So we got that key out of logic. So that's
Jim about to get a headstone.
Hey, bombs. Hey, so that could be stumping as well.
About to go boom.
Yeah, bombs are pretty big.
Portrait might still have something.
Oh, dude, this magtail. That
Pain.
magtail is a great enemy. Whoever made that is like a dick.
I don't even know why they thought, oh, let's just put pain and torture.
I can see that clearly on Jim's side.
Yeah.
That's definitely a table
That's
statue.
definitely it, yeah.
Oh,
Jim's-
hey, look, there's Bicky. That's pretty nice.
Nice, convenient.
That Bicky. Oh, hey, there's
Leaf,
Leaf.
oh my god.
So
Well,
Leaf is locked behind grappling hook.
that is interesting.
So Tanjo will be able to clear out more of this dungeon now as well. But yeah, that's pretty big for Tanjo. Did you know DRC is stacked? Yeah. Yeah. So it looks like in with Jim trying to stay his best to stay in logic. Oh no, Tanjo, he got the bonk. I hate rolling up those stairs. Actually, the
I've not
worst.
seen
And
that
it
in a
takes-
while.
And it takes 15 years to like roll up the to void out on those stairs. Is actually ridiculous.
The fact that Tanjo got another bonk at the start, it's like, good thing he didn't fall again.
Dude, that fall is awfully slow.
It's too long. It's
More spiky
horrible.
chest. More life behind grappling hook. So whatever Jim gets here, it's gonna be. Well, I guess it doesn't have to be. We did get bombs. It could be locked behind bomb island.
I could.
Those bombs are in logic. Oh my god, Tanjo, please.
Oh, if the bombs were in logic, then yeah, it might actually be.
Yeah, no, bombs are in logic. Bombs are in rat room. You don't need any.
Oh yeah, no.
We already had all the keys we needed to get in there. No, it's not necessarily bomb island. It's the mail.
The mail's gonna be the interesting
The
thing.
bomb mail can have what we're looking for. Not bomb island.
Or we could just get a hit.
We could also just get something here that leads to it.
I mean, it is spiky, so except if it's like, it's completely useless like a bottle.
Oh, hey,
Oh.
Daniel's sad. So that's
That's-
our last one. So that opens up fire and ice checks for Jim.
Even more delays. Well, I mean, that's even more things that could lead to something even better.
Oh, was that a hammer? Dude, more stuff locked behind grappling hook.
I mean, at this point, going out of logic was like one of the better plays.
Grappling hook behind fire and ice? Probably.
Probably, yeah.
I can't imagine as much of anything else at this point. Like I said, it
Maybe-
could still be bomb mail, but it's more than likely that it's behind fire and ice checks.
Could be
Whoa,
like
crazy! Ankle cable
What?
bow!
it could be behind the lighthouse as well.
Ryu,
I
he
think.
will not go to Oasis. If he goes to Oasis, that's gonna be, honestly, kind of a wasted trip.
Seems
I
like a
know.
bit of a waste of time, yeah.
Wind Temple, so Wind Temple was hinted dead. He could go there just to go mode, that dungeon.
Yeah, that would be good. Just to get it done.
You have marked more items for tier C. We haven't seen the chest yet, but since we don't have grappling hook, it doesn't make sense to go and do that.
Tanjo getting Angular Island, probably?
No, he's doing backwards Forest Haven.
Oh, yeah.
He's gonna be able to check all these leaf checks that Jim just can't check right now. Can it be grapple? It can be grapple, but the problem is that if it's not grappling hook, then you're gonna have to come back later for the inside of the cave. So it doesn't make sense to go unless it's like, even if it's grappling, you need to come back. What do you mean? Yeah, no, just break in. If it's grappling hook, you just save beforehand. You restore the chest. and then you do it again. You just get storage and you break in. It's
So
still
no
slow.
information on
Well-
that branch.
Hey, it's another ball.
Oh. Goodbye. Tanjo just saw that and said, nope, I'm not.
Molly was winning, by the way. Shout out to that. If you break in the first time, just leave the door unlocked. You're so right, honestly. Yeah, Hammer was in, DRC. It was like behind grappling hook.
Like everything.
Like everything, yeah. Hey, look, there's Cabana Deed. Fuck y'all, fuck all y'all. I still don't think Tanjo goes to... I was about to eat my words there. It's fine.
I was
he's
about-
going to make I thought I was gonna have to eat my words. I'm like, nah, Tanjo's not gonna go to Oasis.
Yeah, at first I thought, oh, you can do everything. Wait, no, grapple hook exists.
Actually, it could be grappling hook. Actually, now that I think about it. So there was a path hint for Mulgera on Private Oasis.
Oh my god. Wait.
And we have all our items that we need. Yeah,
that's
grapple for hammer on mini boss, yeah. So it's probably, so whatever there is what we need. Tanjo might actually check that soon if he realizes about that hint.
Yeah.
Because it could also be for Leaf as well, but it could be for Hammer. Oasis Rush, I'm telling you. Like, ban. See, now that we have Cabana Deed, I can agree to this.
Bird speak cave.
Light arrows.
Light arrows. Okay, no, that's total annihilation.
I mean, because Hammer and Leaf are both locked behind grappling hook. We have hook shot already. Command wasn't, yeah. So, Jim is gonna dungeon rush. Oh boy. Let's go. He's not dungeon rushing this. He's checking the thing. Dude, I have no idea. It could be that Note to Mom. Like, Note to Mom or Maudlin's letter is on top of Private Oasis, actually. Because that could satisfy both hints.
Mail just leading to everything. Mail deciding to be an absolute pain.
Because the path we're going is for delivery bag. We haven't gotten anything from delivery bag so far.
True.
So I don't know.
Delivery bag goated.
No, we've gotten bait back. Yeah, you're right. I don't remember what was on mail. Oh, that was Cafe Bar, wasn't it?
On which now?
The bait bag. It was
Yeah.
on mail.
Bait bag was the
Yeah, but then you still have that Mulgera to Private Oasis to Mulgera. And everything that you need for that is inside of DRC locked behind grappling hook.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't matter. Like, it could, yeah, I mean, that patent could be for Bo. But it's mostly the Mulgera hint now. Honestly.
Oh, shot on Big Pig.
Thanks, Big Pig. Fire Mountain Pause champ. There he goes.
Yes.
Also, Jim, by the way, I don't know if y'all saw that ghost ship cycle on Jim's side. That ghost ship is at Spectacle right now.
Oh no.
Yeah, so Tanjo's on his way to Private Oasis at this point, by the looks of it. Unless he's going to Paw Print, but I'm pretty sure that's Private Oasis.
Private Oasis.
No. Nah, that's Horseshoe. We're
Oh,
stupid.
yeah.
I can't see. I noticed it. I can only tell when all the sea hats loaded in.
From far away, like, half the islands have the same basic shape.
Look, I'm not looking. Okay, look, I'm telling you, it's hard as fuck to see. Literally, both your streams are like, not great. And I didn't see which way Tanjo went, so fuck you. Can change the rose. It doesn't matter because it won't it'll like never catch up. Oh, I'm gonna get yelled at.
The interweb connection isn't good.
I'm gonna get yelled at that I'm like ahead or some shit.
In the future.
Blind comms. Dude. Just use sound cues. Yeah, see now Jim is like 20 seconds ahead. I can see the future on Jim's side. And on Tanjo's side, dude, I can see the future. There you go. If I refresh, will it do anything for me?
Please, Fire Ice Mountain. Fire Mountain. Oh my god, no. Nothing.
Yeah, lol, get fucked everybody that wanted that. See, now the resolution's just back to normal. So,
Where is stuff?
I just got to suffer with terribleness. You forgot about Jim's audio. So I'm thinking, what we're thinking is that Note to Mom or something is on Private Oasis. Because pretty much everything that we could want and need for Wind Temple is stuck behind grappling hook checks.
Jim going back to DRC.
Yeah, he's gonna be going forwards, I think, at this point. Yeah, now Tanjo's heading off to Private Oasis.
Finally!
We're gonna see. Don't worry, guys. The juicy triple dip for Jim. So yeah, Jim is not doing so hot in the dip department. He has made like 4 or 5 trips to Windfall at this point.
Yeah.
And
easily.
this is a triple, and now Jim is gonna have to triple dip DRC. 69 trips to Windfall. Yeah. Couldn't fire an ice speed for basement key for rat room / burners. Well, you don't need a key for rat. No. So there was a key at the start. You need grappling hook for both of them. It doesn't matter. I mean, you need fire and ice for the one in basement, but for the other one, you need grappling hook. I mean, this has to be, yeah. Okay, so Malvin's letter, right?
Okay, so Maggie probably has something.
Oh, Jim's going for a bridge jump. Oh boy, here we go. Who's ready? Oh, unfortunate. Didn't get it.
That.
This is gonna be, depending on where he last went out, yeah. This is gonna be super punishing for Jim. If he keeps trying to do this. Yeah, Tandra's definitely gonna have a lead at this point. Since Jim hasn't gone through any of the doors that are closer to this, he's gonna have a punishing time if he keeps failing this trick, which is unfortunate.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is losing Jim a good amount of time. Because of that. There's 1 frame off. Rip. Alrighty, and Jim has given up and has decided to go forwards.
Tanjo is getting access to basically everything left.
Yeah. Because going back is gonna take ages. Lux picked it already.
What
Hey.
the?
Hey, Manenko, what's up?
Yay!
How you doing? People arrived to Manenko. It's a good thing that, like, coming down here is, like, actually kind of easy to get Manenko. Dude, Manenko has Note to Mom here.
God, the chain.
There it is.
There.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that
Much
it's
epic.
it's such an out of way choice. Like just thinking, oh, I'm just gonna go to like private Oasis because who knows, like
Oasis Rush.
like oh my god, like rest in peace, Jim. Yeah.
I'm surprised Tanjo didn't just sail. Well,
The lazy.
just never do Cabana. I'm kind of surprised that Tanjo just didn't sail from Windfall to Paw Print, but I guess he'll do that after DRC at this point. Does anyone remember if Tanjo is a part of the I'm not checking Fire Mountain ever club? Because he might not check it at all, which will save time over Jim as well. Yeah, so Tanjo is saving time over Jim just by going forwards in DRC and not leaving. Yeah, no, I know Tanjo doesn't have Fire and Ice. That's what I'm saying. He's not going to have Fire and Ice after he leaves here. So what I mean is, like, is he part of the club that, like, doesn't do Fire Mountain no matter what? That's what I'm asking. Is he a part of the Claire crowd? Jim's not small key skipping, so he's not gonna have a great time because now he will have to make another trip to TRC. Jim is not doing so hot in the
Jim, please just go to Cabana.
Yeah,
Please.
he does have to do that other trip anyways. It just sucks.
Just go to Cabana.
Just go to Cabana. The problem is that, like, well, he doesn't have that many checks left as well, so he might go to Cabana. He does notice Path to Bulgaria.
It's always painful, like, to see, like, these, like, checks that just end up leading you into, like, 5 different checks afterwards.
And where was the Oasis, man? You're talking about, like, yeah, Oasis for Bulgaria. I think that's what you meant. I hope so. Yeah, so Tanjo going forwards in DRC and small key skipping was actually really good for him, since he was able to pin down what that hint meant. Unfortunately for Jim, he's not able to pin that down really at all.
Jim going back.
That's simply because it could lead to Leaf, it could lead to Hammer for him. It can't lead to Iron Boots, he shouldn't do that.
Jim's gonna finish off Portrait, maybe?
Well, he's not gonna be able to, well, was Scalewall anything?
No, I don't think it was. Because I know Jim checked her already, and I'm pretty sure seeing how Jim's going back to Portrait, yeah.
Well, it's because he didn't have it. He doesn't have it marked off, and he did just get bombs and power bracelets as well. He's desperate for that grappling hook. He is like,
take the Cabana deed hint that you just got. Just take that and think of it as a hint.
Yeah. So like, yeah, Scalewall was a spiky chest. Alrighty. So yeah, Tanjo is in a really good position here over Jim. It's really unfortunate for Jim, honestly. This crackle skip. Oh yes. With the leaf that we have. That is definitely not locked in DRC behind grappling hook. So yeah, Jim is not having a very fun time right now. Let's use Tingle Tuner. Sorry.
Classic.
Yeah, Yeah, Tanjo's just gonna have to go to Needle Rock. He doesn't realize it. I think he's waiting for Fire and Ice. He's hoping that he can get Fire and Ice somewhere else to also do that other check. He's unfortunately not gonna get that. I don't know why Chim isn't Zomri hovering to top of Hubroom and DRC, you know?
Ah, yes.
Me too. I mean, how dare Jimothy not cheat? Does anybody want some Kit Kats? Some Canadian Kit Kats? They're just like American Kit Kats, but they're Canadian.
What flavor?
They're just Kit Kats.
Ah. Best Kit Kats are apple pie.
Canadian Wonka-ish.
Canada good.
Canadian snacks.
Canada are good. They speak French somewhere.
Yeah.
Fun fact, in this game in French, they were that lazy that grapple hook and hookshot have the same name. Basically just...
Oh my god! Wait! This is crazy!
That's a sword evolved, okay.
What is... Jim is desperate.
Wow.
This is not good for Jim.
If something unfortunate happens to
he doesn't have hammer either. This is just not good.
If something honestly,
the problem is that we are really just missing, I think maybe we're missing a shard and a sword.
Yeah, that's it. That's completely it.
Jim is he's not gonna have a great time.
Not at all. This is sad.
Yeah, so ET is out of logic for Jim.
I completely despise this seat.
Oh, dude, that moblin! He just fucked Jim up. Yeah, Jim would have to go to Oasis. But honestly...
At this point, it's...
Yeah, this is really... Yeah, no, he still has Oasis mark victory. This is just really bad for Jim.
Yeah, it's... This seed actually, like... I don't know, this seed, like, just gives me way too many emotions. The way it's settled and done is evil, just evil.
Yeah. So game 2 is also today. It's gonna be after this race, actually.
Game 3 is also today, if it goes to game 3.
Yeah. Yeah. No. He's checking the left side. Oh my goodness. No to mom.
No to mom! Because we needed all the mail.
So Grappling Hook was locked behind Deluxe Picto. So so the chest on top of Waterfall gave Momlin's letter, and Maggie Delivery gave Picto, and Minenko gave Grappling Hook.
Which is always fun.
You're terrified. Where's my leap? Yeah, I honestly am not sure if I can see Jim coming back from this.
This would be like a comeback of histories.
I literally can't.
Jim comeback and then it ends in a tie. Perfection.
Maybe Tanjo clears Tachi. like I said, I gave an update earlier that Tanjo has now marked off the correct dungeons. So he is not going to get fooled into going into Tachi.
That would have been a madness if it actually happened and Tango just went and done like Tower of Gods. That would just have been like, we have on one side the gym who like just doesn't want to like check Oasis, and on the other side we've got Tanjo with like the bad markings.
Yeah, it's all good though. Oh, spiky chest. We are missing a sword and a shard for no mode.
We are missing a shard.
We are missing a shard for no mode. Honestly, yeah. I would honestly have to agree that Tanjo could full clear the seed and be ahead.
Probably. Which is unfortunate.
Yeah.
Moblin completely surviving that shot. Oh, Tanjo about to get bird speak.
Why is Jim so far behind? So unfortunately, Jim's and he's gonna have to orphan that mini boss chest. So the reason that Jim is far behind is because he just doesn't have that leaf and grappling hook. He doesn't have the he doesn't have leaf, he doesn't have grapple, he doesn't have hammer. No, Jim, don't go back. So unfortunately, he's doing a lot of dips everywhere, and it's not working out. He's like dipped Windfall 5 times. He's gonna have to triple dip DRC.
5 Windfall, 3 DRC. I'm pretty sure he went 3 times to Quarterfinals already.
Yeah. It's a really bad position for Jim to be in. Yeah, he's gonna have to triple dip paw print. He's unintentionally put himself in a really bad situation. And there's honestly not much he can do to come back from it.
Yeah, no, sadly it's ain't it. Unfortunately. Always sad to see a runner just make the worst choices possible.
The thing about multiple trips to Windfall is that you want to, you really don't want to make too many of them. Even if it's an easy warp, it's something that you still don't want to do. Like...
Multiple dips in any island is just horrid, because
you will have to make multiple trips to Windfall.
Yeah.
We're not saying that that's not happening, but the more trips that you have to do to one-off checks is still just so slow.
Yeah, you usually want to clear as much as possible in one trip, because no one wants to do like 50 checks of an island, and it's not good.
Yeah, exactly. Also, Jim still doesn't have iron boots. By the way, I would just like to point that out.
It's not his fault, he just had the most unfortunate ghost ship placement.
Quote-unquote required double dip to DRC. That's true. You could have technically one-trip DRC if you just had the big galaxy brain to Windwicker dive to get top of waterfall and then do all that. But, yeah, that's not a play.
Too easy.
It's a play, it's not a good one. Jim is having a hard time deciding if he wants to store this chest or open it.
Yeah.
Poor Jim. I feel so bad for Jim. This
Yeah,
is really, honestly, this is not a position you want to be in.
This is Jim's nightmare seed. Like, completely, like, the worst seed.
Yeah, when we were diving to the top of it, to the top of the thing is slow as well. I would probably do it, but
no one wants.
I would look and see if the chest is required.
Yeah, first of all, peeking is useful. We've got a telescope from the start for a reason.
Yeah, so I think all Jim has left now is just Private Oasis, and he's not gonna have a great time when he sees what it leads to.
Yeah, Tower of Gods. He's going to Private Oasis. Is there even a chance? Nah, probably not.
I would have been happy if Jim also opened up the cross dungeon warpot between Earth Temple and Wind Temple.
Yeah,
but yeah, it's still kind of slow to do, honestly.
Is there even a slight chance if like execution is perfect? It's like,
I mean, there's always a chance. Where even is the pot? So, you know, in that room where you have to plant that last tree to open up the gates on the door, it's in there. So, like, one room before the main hub room.
I think that the addition of the dungeon warp pots are like just perfect. It's generally some of the best warp pot, like just the best idea.
Yeah, it's where you can leave Makar if you do Makarless. Yeah, so now Jim's gonna have to go do that Malvin's letter and get that deluxe picked out and cry probably.
Probably.
Tanjo's about to get his lights here, and I'm sure we will see an ET dip here soon enough. People arrive back at Windfall for the 6th time today for Jim.
Yay! We love Windfall.
We love Windfall.
We love Windfall, yes we do.
Did they have the same swords? No. Tanjo has a sword that was on Scale the Wall, and Jim has one that was on 3 blocks room, which is left side Earth Temple.
Because everyone wants left side Earth Temple, obviously.
Did Jim still have that Maggie's letter? No, he didn't. I lied. I thought I saw another letter in there, and I was confused. I was like, was that Maggie's letter? But then I remember he has a bait bag. Cabana Deed was in there. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Alright, so Tanjo picks up Fire and Ice here, or Light Arrows, and goes to Earth Temple, right? I mean, that's what I would do. Oh, well, I guess he could clear out his Windfall checks and just go to Wind Temple and just go mode it, actually. That makes the most amount of sense.
If Jim freezes here, that's normal. This is no glitch on the stream.
Yeah, actually, that makes the most amount of sense as well. We don't know what shard Tanjo is missing, actually. It's a mystery. That was a gamer pause. Definitely an Earth Temple. Yeah.
Jim going to finish off Print and then head to DRC instantly.
Yeah. I mean, there is a world where Jim comes back from this. It's just really hard, I would say.
It's going to require, like, God tier execution at this point to come back.
I'm not saying Jim doesn't get that, though, you know? Jim has really good execution. He just... Yeah, Tanjo would also have to mess up, and he just got really unlucky. Like, it was honestly not going forwards in DRC and small key skipping.
It's genuinely just a choice of logic or no logic, and well, yeah, Jim chose logic, and I mean, out of logic can be scary. Like, who knows what you're gonna get? Not exactly guaranteed to get something useful from out of logic checks, and
yo, Beatles turret, let's go.
Yay!
No snack time. Alright, well Jim does have a fully upgraded Master Sword. Also, yeah, Jim has also not finished any of his dungeons. He actually still has a bunch of DRC.
Jim doesn't have iron boots as well, I just realised it still.
Jim does not have iron boots, and now his ghost ship, so now it's daytime. So now his ghost ship, I think it's a 5-star.
Amazing placements for Jim.
I think it goes to 5-star, and then it goes to, Starbell, and then it goes to Great Fish at this point, if I remember correctly.
I think that's the correct order.
I feel like it's at Starbell already. Dude, honestly, I have no fucking idea at this point. It's gonna be a meme at this point where... Prediction, where do you think Jim's ghost ship is gonna be?
It's on a full cycle, it's at the other side, it's on Crescent or something.
Imagine. Waiting for Great Fish is slow though, because it's the last one.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm surprised Tanjo went into Earth Temple. I mean, he could open up the warp pot. Well, no, it doesn't matter. It's not the one. I would have thought he would have just go-moded Wind Temple. You already know that it's barren. Yeah.
Well, go-moding a temple is always fun, because who wants to go through a temple and check everything?
Exactly. Why not just go to a temple that was already hinted dead and just
Have
do the
fun.
fun stuff? Yeah.
Instead of pain.
Anyways, this is a painful third trip to TRC for Jim. At least he's gonna be able to go backwards. No, actually, he doesn't have a spell key.
Him will be like... I don't think...
Oh my god.
I really don't think Jim will want DRC to show up in game 2 after this.
I don't think Jim wants any of these dungeons after this. Oh, we're going for this again. Oh no.
Oh no, please.
Jim. Honestly, this trick wouldn't be so bad if he, like, just went through the door.
At least Jim, like, fails it twice and then doesn't go back to it, if he does like earlier.
He still needs to key to check Dark Room. He doesn't know what Dark Room is,
Yeah.
Advo. No, he doesn't need that. Never mind. Yeah, no, he doesn't need a small key, actually. But he has to get this trick. And, honestly, if I was... Okay. Sure. Leaf was, the DRC. It was one of the, yeah. But the boss there, so it's locked behind grappling hook. Yeah. Jim is not having a time right now. Like I said, if Jim wanted to do this trick, I would honestly, I would recommend going through the door at least for safety. So that way every time, because if you fail, you obviously go back to the last door you went to because you void out.
Obviously, we have,
Dude, that was so close.
really close. Obviously, this season we've got CTMC. In my head, I'm just thinking this seed with, like, well, no CTMC would be just hell. Like, just checking absolutely everything and basically not checking certain checks would be even more painful, in my opinion.
Hurts for Jim, actually. Jim is just not having a time. Oh, and he voided.
Even better.
Yeah, he got crushed by the parts that's up top. Like the little cage part. You can get crushed by that. It's really unfortunate when it happens.
Please, just go. Oh. Jim, ditch it. No.
Tanjo's doing left side backwards first, so this isn't something that you normally see. So if you decide to do left side backwards first, you generally go through the rest of the dungeon, like, and Like, you'll go through, you'll do Jahala, and you'll come back later once because the point is that you can open up the warp pod at the end, and there's a warp pod in left side, and that free block room that you can open, and then you can go easily there.
Jim has abandoned it.
And Jim has decided to give up on doing the bridge hop, and
I think the
will be
double
going
void
through.
didn't
He
work.
will be going through DRC backwards now. So this is a play from Tanjo. Epic.
Jim work was slow. So
Oh, I don't see what Tanjo got. I'm assuming Tanjo got a heart container or something.
what from the chest?
What
got
did he get?
quiver.
Oh, yeah, no, that's actually really good.
Yeah, I mean it's better than like most items.
Yeah, no, Quiver is actually a really helpful item. Hurricane Spin is something that I only really want when I have ETN logic, because that means I can Hurricane Spin Jahala.
That do be good. That is a good feeling.
Yeah, so Jim is about to have a really sad time when he sees what's in this spiky chest across the way.
Yeah.
He's yeah. Oh, Jim, go over there! It's in logic.
Bye bye.
Did Jim not do mini boss?
No.
Oh, well. Well, you know, I'm pretty sure Jim now. He looked at it and voided. Oh boy. So, yeah, so there is a hammer there, by the way.
Oh, the Miss Peak. Oh no.
Yeah, I think Jim knows that he's behind.
Yeah.
And this is the part where even the most experienced runners start reeling. And it happens. It happens to everybody. This is the oh shit, oh fuck moment. Where you realize that you're behind until you start panicking.
And doubting every action you've made in the seed as well.
Yeah, and unfortunately they are doing their game 2 right after this. So Jim is gonna have to like chill for like a second.
Yeah, and just put everything that happened in this seed aside.
I love the oh shit, oh fuck moment. I don't think Jim is liking it right now. Because Jim is there. Yeah,
It's
Jim
entertaining.
Yeah, I would say Jim has that mental stamina, but like I mean, he's been speedrunning for years.
Yeah, it's been a
But
minute.
yeah, this is that oh shit, oh fuck moment for Jim. Because he's realizing now how far behind he is.
Happens to like the best, even people who've been running for ages. It's unfortunate.
Jim can save time by leaf pumping for ghost ship. That depends on where his ghost ship is, Sefo. We don't even know.
I mean, a time save's a time save.
Let's see. I can pull up a map of the ghost ship cycle. Let's see. Where is ghost ship? I swear it's at 5-star.
Probably.
Let's see. No, I don't want to know. Okay, so it starts at Crescent, goes to Diamond Step, then Bomb, then Spectacle. What's the M-looking one? Is that 5-star?
Probably, yeah, 5-star.
Yeah, so it goes to 5-star next.
Um,
Yeah, so it was at Spectacle, so yeah, so Jim is at 5. Oh, that's funny, actually. 5-star is 5th night. That's good to remember. Oh, well, that makes it easier to remember then, actually. Yeah. So Jim's Ghost Ship cycle will be at well, it'll be at 5-star. So yeah. Honestly, at this point, if I was Jim, I wouldn't even chase that down to 5-star. I would just bring it over to Star Belt.
Just force move it.
Yeah. Because sailing to 5-star is slow.
Yes.
And you're already at DRC. You might as well just bring it on over.
Hey, sailing is slow anyway, either way, so.
Alrighty, and Jim has defeated Coma.
Yay!
You already saved a song in passing by not warping.
One.
Oh, if you bring it, I was so confused by that. I'm sitting there, I'm going, what? Good. Yeah, you don't need to warp the forest, David. Look, I'm an idiot, okay? We've already Eva, we've already discussed how much of an idiot I am.
Exactly that.
Yo, Leaf. Has his first done sub 90 minutes. Anyways, by the way, I would just also like to say, Jim still doesn't have hammer that's on mini boss.
Oh my god. The pain.
Oh, and he's warping.
Oh god.
Oh, we're going. So we're gonna. So remember when I was saying that? Yeah. So.
Crystal
Yeah.
Curse.
Oh wait, he still hasn't checked his forest haven check. Alright, so Jim is gonna do this bomb ledge clip to get in. That's actually funny. Yeah, you can skip all the keys in Earth Temple. It's not fun, but you can do it.
Fun for us.
It is fun, quote unquote. Alrighty, and that is Jalhala down for Tanjo. And it's beginning to look like that either Beto or Basement has our last shard at this point. There's not much else. I mean, there's actually just nothing else at this point it can be.
I reckon it's just going to be Night to Mum. We need a full clear. We need a full run of mail. Okay?
Yeah.
Never doubt the postman.
Never doubt. Oh? Oh? Checking Beto mail? No, we're not. Just kidding. We're checking Basement. Fuck all y'all. I heard him save, and I'm like, oh, is this happening? And it's not. Oh, dude, Jim picking up that second bottle.
Jim won.
Jim won. Poor Jim. I feel so bad for Jim. But he can recover from this.
If there's one runner that can recover from like a hardship, it is Jim.
Unfortunately, I don't think he's gonna recover from this.
Not on this particular seed, but
yeah, unfortunately, this is just not something Jim can come back from at this point, I would say.
no.
It really is just unfortunate.
The chances of Jim coming back at this point is 1 to 1,000. It's not.
Yeah.
It would require god tier gameplay, like right now.
5-star ghost ship.
Yeah.
People ride 5-star ghost ship. So great.
The islands. Where ghost ship goes that nobody likes.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to go.
Yeah, even really good gameplay isn't gonna save Jim here at this point. Jim practices so much. I don't even remember the last time Jim practiced Wind Waker Randomizer.
Oh, it's been a while.
Yeah, I was about to say, it's been a while.
I haven't seen Jim do like a Wind Waker Randomizer seed on his end in a good while.
Yeah, I think it was I think the last time he played was with his race against Lananthe.
Yeah. Too many randomizers to focus on, for being honest.
Oh, hey, look, a spiky chest. This could be go mode. That's go mode for Tanjo.
Yay.
He just needs to go pick up that Wind Temple shard, so he has to go look for a small key in Wind Temple. But yeah. My points. I'm so sorry to everybody that voted for Jim. It's not your fault, and it's— oh no! No, Jim! The hammerless cabana! No! Oh my gosh.
Bang.
So this is a trick that exists. It's honestly not one that you want to do. It sucks. It's also very slow. I will say the good news for yeah, especially since you have 2 dungeons that require hammer. Yeah, this is just slow. I will say I'm pretty sure— actually no, I'm not sure if Jim has any chests that he can store. I guess besides Tingle's chest. He can actually store that. And keep going through Earth Temple, I guess. But yeah. Tanjo is on his way to Wind Temple for his go mode. So hopefully, Jim is practicing for the next rando too. This is Jim's warm-up phase, you guys. Don't worry. He's just warming up.
Incoming 50-minute C.
I think Jim just realized he doesn't have hammer. I'm sure Jim realized he— yeah.
Yeah, Jim pulls at the start, which pain.
Yeah. Jim just peeked the chest. Oh no. Well. Yeah, I think Wind Temple was barren. You're so right. See, I think Tanjo— we're gonna be late for the next race. Oh my god. That's hilarious. So sorry to ZSR, we're a little late. Dude, imagine. This is a time. No, this will not be a good go mode. Why would it be a good— the only time it's ever a good go mode is if it's unhinted. There is not going to be interviews, but in between, I can already tell you there's not. There'll probably be some, maybe after— it depends if, well, I mean, Tanjo's probably gonna win this race.
Yeah, it depends if we go to, like—
dies a horrible death. Tanjo quits without saving win. I would say they were probably— Jim, that is not the right ladder. Okay, yeah. Jim is not having a great time.
It's no good. Oh, this is, who rolled this?
This would be an Abo seed.
You evil man.
Half an ET.
You evil person.
Dude, this is great. I don't know, honestly, the seed worked out great for Tanjo when he small key skipped. By the way, Jim also forgot how to get the other chest, so now I think he's about to go back in.
Oh no. Oh, this is—
No, he's gonna mail note to mom, actually. Dude, Jim is in need of a major comeback.
major?
So his major comeback is gonna be game 2 because
if this is a cataclysmic comeback, if there's anything happening in this scene.
yeah.
Go on, Tanjo, just fail Puppet Ganon like 10 times in a row.
By the way, I would just like to say, as much as we're talking about Jim getting this, that Jim has been doing a really good job, by the way, I will say. I know it doesn't seem like it because he's like really far behind, but Jim was actually doing really well.
Let's keep in mind that a lot of runners would have already forfeited in Jim's spot. at this point because I think this seed actually could break someone.
Oh, is this the key? Is this it? Yo!
Yeah.
Alrighty. So now Tanjo is on his way down to basement to go find Mulgare.
Everyone's favorite musical box.
Yeah, so I will say Jim has been doing really well.
Yeah.
It happens to anybody where you unfortunately just kind of get fucked by rando, and
It's unfortunate.
yeah.
Hey, everything can happen. I have seen a seed in a different game where someone died
Yeah.
8 times in a row on the final boss to give the win to the other person, which I
Yeah,
don't think I'll ever see something like that happen ever again, but
I will
who
say-
knows?
I definitely would have had an aneurysm doing this seed.
I
What
would have
is-
quit. I'm not going to lie, I would have completely went mental.
Is Tanjo storing spike chest? Interesting. That's a key. We're not gonna see what that is because he's gonna store it.
And before boss king.
Yeah, imagine. Yes. That's how that works. You turn around and then you place the bomb. There we go. Nice storage. Yep, it came down to one key decision and some not so great warps from Jim that ended up costing him a lot of time.
Yeah.
It's just unfortunate. Oops.
Came down to the dips.
Yeah, and not small key skipping.
Yeah. Out of logic.
Imagine that
always-
chest was spiky. Dude, it'd be a miracle that chest was spiky.
It literally is just out of logic is a big risk, but it's like high risk, high reward if it works.
Cool bottle.
And obviously in this case, it genuinely was just... At this point, I wouldn't even call it high risk, high reward. I'd say like high risk, monumental reward because half the items for the seed were in DRC.
Anyways, when Devil Go mode from Tanjo here, he is climbing up onto his fans to avoid having to, first of all, plant the seed that you need from a car. But we also can't grab ledges like this. Well, normally. You can, like, walk off ledges and grab them. But we actually can't, like, grab onto them. Now, that was, honestly, that jump there that Tanjo did was the hardest part of Wind Temple Go mode. It's the scariest part, at least.
Oh, I've never seen that done. Just walk
Yep.
over the stone.
Oh, yeah.
I usually slide behind.
Oh, yeah, no, that's something you can do.
That's old school.
Well, something you can do with chest storage. You can also just walk. Behind the statue. Oh, it's time for cat jams.
Yeah, good music.
Everybody get your cat jams in chat. By the way, yes, I am Spytron. That is my name. Jim can't actually skip hammer, though. But I don't think skipping hammer is going to help much at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Hammer was a DOC mini-boss, and Jim skipped it when he was going backwards. It was just an accident. Or, no, he mispeaked it.
I mean, it is an easy chest to misspeak because there's bars in front and 2 enemies, so you just have like a few pixels to see.
Alrighty. That is Mulgara down for Tanjo. Tanjo's on his way to Hyrule. Meanwhile, Jim just finished up that Jahala boss. All he needs now is to go down to basement. No, wait. Oh, I think so. I just don't think the chart has been marked on our tracker.
Yeah, probably not marked.
Okay. Alrighty. Anyways, looks like Jim is on his way down to basement now. Oh yeah, the colors aren't consistent between those two. Between not the two, those pose, they're just whatever color they want to be, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, so honestly, like, Jim will hit go mode soon. It's just, yeah. Anyways, I got nothing to say about ET Basement. So I guess we can talk about Hyrule a little bit. Although there's not really much to say about Hyrule. There's a lot of rolling at the start.
It's a nice pace. It looks good.
Second game is also today. It's gonna be right after this race ends. Whenever that is. I can't imagine that Jim will keep going. I can't imagine Jim will keep going after whenever Tanjo finishes. Simply because we do have those other games.
Yeah, we have like another. So we have game 2 coming up after this. Then we have game 1 for like a losers bracket match.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure the hypothetical fair match is also today as well.
Yes, it's in it's well after the. Oh no, wait, yeah, no, it's straight after the next race because there's 2 races going on at the same time afterwards.
So Jim is about to pick up his go mode here.
So hypothetically, we could have 3 races in a row here.
Yeah.
Which would be fun.
So. Jim is in go mode now, if I remember right. Yeah.
Yes.
I have to keep... well, technically it is go mode. He can skip Hammer. The only thing you need Hammer for to get into Wind Temple is just at the very beginning. So he can get into Wind Temple. He can door cancel into Wind Temple. Yeah, which is what he's gonna have to do at this point. So yeah.
We love glitches.
Jim was trying to hookshot the foreground. It didn't do anything.
It didn't attack me.
Yeah, so you're gonna see Jim get door cancel here on Windfall, and he's gonna sail over to Wind Temple, and he'll get in that way. It's not fun, but it's the only option Jim can see at this point since, like I said, he is in go mode. But he'll be fine. He can do this easy. We just have to go through coral text again. Look at all those coral hits.
Tanjo coming up on the most confusing room if you were a child playing Wind Waker. Because Nintendo thought, let's just not explain the fact that you're supposed to use the sword to break the wall.
Yeah, indeed, you know.
Let's just leave people stranded there. I spent, when I was a kid, like 5 hours just figuring out you needed to use the sword.
Did you just sit in this room for 5 hours just going, how the hell do I keep going?
There, using everything. I was shooting light arrows, bombs, sword, and then I thought, let's just try this, and when it worked, I was like, yes, finally.
I hate to say that's funny, but that's actually kind of funny.
It is, even like me now as an adult, like thinking back at me as a kid, like not being even able to like beat the game properly, like, oh
Yeah.
god. Like, even as a kid, my brother stepped in for me because I spent hours on Ganon, and my brother thought, oh, give me a try, just gets it first try. I'm there like, I hate it. I was there like, no. No, I'm done.
Anyways, into PG we go. And Jim has made it into Wind Temple, by the way, with that sneaky little door cancel. By the way, if the trackers want to mark Jim as in Go mode, you can. He is in Go mode. Thank you. Oh, what the fuck? Tanjo's PG1 is done, by the way. That was a really good PG1. I missed it. I was... I knew that he got that first shot, right? And then I just never saw the other ones, but yeah, no, you blink and you miss it, that's PG1 down.
The other
Which is
two
a
were
high
nothing
majority of
to-
chat by the looks of it.
The last two were non-existent.
Yeah, exactly. I heard the first one, and I heard the last one. Ooh, unfortunate. Didn't get double crit, but it's probably for the better. Because of no magic. I mean, you have soup, but drinking soup is obviously still slow.
We do not need the god tier like Papa Ganon. That would have been something.
Yeah. Alrighty, and that's PG2 done for Tanjo. Got that nice crit shot. Now on to PG3.
Tanjo on the like sub 2 minute Papa Ganon here.
Nice night. Alrighty, it looks like we're going for some bomb strats.
Yay.
And we're just gonna go for some snipes on that tail. Very understandable. And that was a very quick PG from Tanjo. Only thing that would have made it quicker was another crit shot and some. Maybe if he was able to go for Trog or get tasked or something, but honestly, that was really fast. So Tanjo will be done here in just a few minutes. Meanwhile, Jim is still looking for that small key.
We might be on time.
We might be on time. Our runners would have had to start a minute ago, I think.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure if that's happened.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That was like delayed. Yeah.
So yeah, don't be surprised when they like kick us out real quick, fast, and in a hurry. After this race ends, when Tanjo finishes. Anyways, on to Ganon. I'm not sure. I feel like the next race is going to be on the same channel. You would have to. I mean, that's up to your restreamer. I can't imagine that they'll switch us off this channel, but I don't know. That's not a question for me.
Seeing the schedule, it's planned to be on the same as
Anyways, that is going to be GG for Tanjo. Finishing with a time of, I think that was 1:52.07.
Yes.
And
That's it. Yeah, that was 1:52.07.
That is a... Yep, and it looks like Jim has decided to DNF, which is understandable. You hate to see it. But, yeah, no, that was a really good race. Both our runners did really well. Jim was pretty unlucky. Oh my god, please don't die.
No, I'm good, I just...
Are you good?
Reading while eating is not a good thing.
Oh my god.
Also, mixing brioche with iced tea is not the best idea.
So, yeah, shout out to Tanjo for winning this first race out of best of 3. Hopefully, the next race will also go well for both our runners. And they will check the right places and not miss-peak their chest. No interview, they train the games. Yep, that sounds about right. So we'll probably get an interview once their entire set is done. So you might see us again! Woo! Although you won't see us for this next race. Well, I think they might see you. Actually, they won't see me.
I am staying with everyone.
They won't see me again. I'm gonna be sitting in jail. Yeah, so they just started, so game 2 is in 10 minutes. Yay!
No. You're going to bed. I swear you just said there was like.
Am I going to bed? It's literally 3 o'clock where I am. This is a best of 3. So Tanjo just won this first game. They've just started their second game. Oh, and what the heck just happened? Oh, Jim soft his head. Yeah, so this is best of 3. So Tanjo just won this game. They just started their game 2 match, and depending on how that game 2 match goes, they will also do their game 3 race today. If Jim wins this next race, they'll go to that 3rd game, but if Tanjo wins, that's it. Jim will move down to loser's bracket.
The trifecta 3 races in a row.
Yeah.
Depending on the outcome, that is always good. More content.
Maybe Jim was so thrown off by the fact he didn't have his regular model set up.
Yes.
Oh no, not the music. Look, I'm already not loud.
No.
Yo, let's go Jim bullshit up, good time. Hi, Alkin.
Okay, so I guess that's it for game 1 right now. So yeah, GG's to both runners, and big thanks to Crystal Bellis and Godlink for being on comms right here, and also thanks to Advocate and Kenyan for tracking. So game 2 will be right now, right here on this channel. So
Right
yeah, definitely stay here. It's starting in less than 10 minutes. So yeah, I'll be very briefly cutting the stream for like 10 seconds, and it will be on countdown just after this. So
you
yeah.
guys, they're gonna kick me out. I don't want to go.
But
I'm joking. Not that I don't want to go. I don't want to leave, but I have to leave.
So yeah, thanks everyone, and see you just after this. Thanks.
Bye everyone. But also hi everyone.
you're in a bit, everyone.
See you in 2 seconds.